You wake up and something feels off, but not in a dramatic way. It's quieter than that. The routine is still there. The responsibilities are still there. But the pull to move into them isn't. You can still do what needs to be done, but something in you isn't agreeing the way it used to. That's the part most people are trying to push past right now. They're calling it burnout. They're calling it stress. They're trying to fix it with rest, motivation, or discipline. But that's not what this is. You're not burned out. You're no longer aligned with what you built to survive. For a long time, you adapted. You became the one who holds it together, the one who shows up, the one who keeps things moving even when it costs you, the one people could rely on, even when you were running on empty. That version of you worked. It got you through. It kept things stable. But it also asked you to ignore parts of yourself, to override your own signals, to keep going when something in you wanted to stop. And now the system is asking for the same output, and your body isn't cooperating anymore. You feel it in the hesitation, in the resistance to things that used to be automatic, in the way even small tasks feel heavier than they should. That's not failure. That's refusal. And it doesn't feel empowering at first. It feels disorienting. Because if you don't go back to the way you've always done it, you don't yet know who you are without it. So you sit in this space where things feel off, unfinished, uncertain, where motivation doesn't land the same, where pushing through feels heavier than it used to. You might even question yourself, wonder if you've lost your drive, if something is wrong with you, if you just need to try harder. But deeper down, you know that's not true. Because it's not that you can't do it. It's that something in you no longer wants to. That's the moment most people misread. They think something is wrong. But something isn't wrong. Something has ended. Not visibly, not externally, but internally, something has reached its limit. And instead of collapsing loudly, it's stepping back quietly. This is the kind of shift that doesn't announce itself. It shows up in small moments, in pauses where you used to rush, in silence where you used to respond, in choices that don't come as quickly as they once did. It can look like disengagement, like apathy, like losing interest. But it's not emptiness. It's space. Space that used to be filled by obligation, expectation, and survival patterns. And without those filling it immediately, it feels unfamiliar, even uncomfortable. Because you haven't lived here before. You haven't made decisions from this place. You haven't moved from this kind of internal signal. So instead of rushing to fill it, stay a moment longer than you normally would. Let the pause exist. Let the hesitation speak. Let the discomfort show you where something no longer fits. You don't have to solve it today. You don't have to rebuild everything at once. This isn't the moment where everything comes together. It's the moment where you stop holding together what no longer fits. Most of what I write lives on Substack if you want to go deeper. Meet me there at tendingtheinbetween.substack.com.